I am in charge of the Art Mobile of Montana, which is an art outreach program in the state of Montana. I drive all around the state with a van full of 35 pieces of original artwork. So I set up a gallery and talk about that, teach to a lot of different schools. But most of the time I'm the only art that students get for an entire year. So I've been looking for other opportunities to get art into the schools. And I've been Googling a lot of integrated art activities, trying to figure out different people that are doing it to try to get a good idea of possible ways that I could do it. I do have other artists in the exhibit that join me, but a lot of the time I'm traveling by myself, so I feel like there is a large need and I'm not exactly sure how to fulfill that need. So my journey, I ended up on the OER website and I kind of found out about what you guys do, and decided that it was a good opportunity for me to come, and I've been supported by the Montana Arts Council and the Art Mobile. So when I came here today, I think everyone, it's almost like you're looking for the big answer in arts education, the end result, and I think when I came here today, I wasn't exactly sure what I was getting into, and it's really nice to be in a group of people that share my same values about integration, about education in general, and about the need for change in our systems. I think that was one of the big highlights, is obviously meeting different people, but also realizing that I'm not as far back as I thought I was. I work by myself a lot, so collaborating with other people was a big highlight. Being a part and knowing more about a network of people that I think it just makes the community smaller. For me, even being further away, I feel like I could tap into a lot of the people I've met here today. Well, when I get back to Montana, I think that it would be great if I could use some of the lesson plans and at least share with teachers. Part of what I do, I try to make art education a lot easier for teachers, especially if they have no teacher training in art education. Education's been cut K-6 even in the past 2 years since I've been doing the Art Mobile. So I'm trying to find a way to make it easier for them in their busy schedules to incorporate art into their curriculum. I do think that maybe a tighter community of artists, seems like the fellowships and different things like that would be nice to be able to get more visual artists on board in more of a collaborative way in Montana. I think that the networking sites, just sharing what I've learned about how to tap into the lesson plans, it'd be great for teachers as well, and for them to add lesson plans, and a lot of them are interested in a lot of cross-cultural lessons, especially the Native American on reservations. I think it would be great for them to see, or even to share lesson plans that I use from when I work with them, and the Native American pieces that I have in the exhibit I think would be nice to share with other communities as well. So open to me now means a lot more about almost the idea of knowledge being free, and it's interesting to put, I don't know, a price tag on knowledge is an interesting idea, and I know that a lot of people go into, they work hard to write textbooks and to integrate and to get curriculum together, but essentially the higher good has to be getting people involved and getting teachers involved and having it be a larger part of our culture, and maybe looking more at, instead of breaking up the world or breaking up Montana versus California, or even on a greater scale, just looking at it as an open humanitarian, we all have the same purposes, we need to work together. I think that art could bring that to a lot more communities, and the idea of being open myself and having others be open and looking for more knowledge and sharing everything that you have.